The log is off.
That's probably the best intro that we've ever had into the loggers off.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Where's your hat?
I'm sorry. I mean, I came massively underprepared.
I didn't say wear a hat like.
You didn't say
Did
wear
I?
a hat, but
No.
I feel like I'm one of those extras at a party.
Should I take it off?
Please.
Yeah. It's pulling me beard or something. It's so comfortable, those things. I tell you, I've got something else as well, mate. Hang on. I've got a couple of things here. Thought I'd come prepared. Come on. Got some funny specs. Are you ready?
2026?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well done. You had a New Year's party, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Just left over.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Did you have fun at your New Year's party?
I did.
Was it
Because
drunk?
also, New Year is my birthday, as you well know.
As a card came in the post again.
Card came in the post. It was lovely. I wished I had it to hand for the lovely message that you sent.
I can't remember what the message was actually.
It said something like, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It must be to be you. And then inside it said something like, Christmas and birthday in the same week, greedy, or something like that. I wished I had it. I wished I had it here.
What do you mean? You've taken it down? How
It's
rude.
downstairs. I've only just taken them down, but it's downstairs. I wished I'd thought to bring it.
Yeah, so this is our New Year special. Now, it takes a little bit of a different tone, this New Year special, doesn't it? I think last year we had one that was pretty drunken. That fair? Is that fair?
If anything, it went too far.
It was farce. It was a farce, wasn't it, really?
I was editing that and I couldn't remember the last 10 minutes of it.
Yeah, well, you couldn't speak at the end of it. So
Well, there you go.
this time we're less drunk histories and more slightly squiffy geography.
I didn't know where you were going. That was actually all right. Well done.
So we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to have our 3 beers. So not a huge amount, but we're going a bit more moderate this time. We're not taking the 12%ers.
No, we've knocked it down a bit with the ABVs there.
So so I think what we should do. Well, first of all, we haven't had an episode since Christmas, or since before Christmas.
Before Christmas, yeah.
How was Christmas?
It was all right. Do you know what I found with Christmas as you get older?
It's less fun.
It's like, yeah.
It's all a little
But
bit.
we had this conversation before we came in here. You said you had your best Christmas ever.
I did have a really, really good Christmas. I did. Everything went well. We didn't actually have our Christmas day at home for the first time ever. We went to my daughter's house and she cooked Christmas dinner and it was fab. I went to the pub on Christmas Day beforehand. I had about 8 pints, so I was like well happy anyway. And then we had our fake Christmas because obviously they were at the pub beforehand, so that was good. And I just and I felt like I was off for ages as well, which was brilliant.
How long were you off?
Well, I still feel like we're off 2 weeks now, so.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Christmas? Because you have 2 weeks off, and it does kind of feel like you're having 2 weeks off. Whereas if you go away or something, it's like
It goes
like that,
instant,
isn't it?
yeah. So it's been absolute. So I have had a lovely Christmas. However, I have had a little bit of a rough Christmas in some respects. Standard presents at Christmas. What do you always get? What do blokes always get at Christmas?
I tend to get not that much now because I tell people not to bother because
Yeah, well,
I
we
just
do.
feel stuffed.
We do. So me and my wife have a £50 spend limit on each other, and we keep to it quite well. But
Yeah.
what do you always get? What do you always get? God, you always get
It's normally like a Lynx
smelly. You
shower
get a smelly.
gel.
Everyone gets a smelly.
Yeah.
I got a
Sometimes
smelly.
some
That's
socks.
good. And I'm always happy with that. Always happy with smelly. Always happy with some socks as well.
You might get a silly present like a book to read on the toilet or something.
Yeah. That's good.
A gadget
Maybe
sometimes.
Maybe. Dump it down a little bit. Lower price. You always get something else.
Chocolates.
chocolates. Now, guess what I didn't get any of this year?
Underpants.
Chocolates.
Oh, right, chocolates,
Absolutely gutted because I love feasting on a box of chocolates. It's one of my pleasures in life. My mum always used to get us some hotel chocolates.
I got some of them this year.
Amazing. They're absolutely
They're the
amazing.
boil, aren't they?
Oh, no chocolate, mate. No chocolate.
The thing about them hotel chocolate things, right, is they go... Because you know how I hate things that taste of other things?
Yeah.
But when you read the thing at the back of it, it's like, oh, this is a...
Lemon meringue cake or something.
Yeah, and you go... Shit, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, they're brilliant. So that's the only thing that I was good at. And I always get a massive Ferrero Rocher as well. I didn't get one of them either.
Well, what's your family playing at? Were they looking after you because you've lost weight?
Because I'm on a diet, and I've told everyone I'm on a diet, and I'm trying to be good.
Blowout.
Exactly. I mean, I have had a bit of a blowout, like in fairness.
So when you were overweight, they were buying you crisps. Not crisps.
They were feeding. They were feeding the fatty.
Yeah, and now you're not.
Now I'm moderately less overweight. They're not trying to plump us up. Well, anyway.
Maybe we should get into a beer here because we haven't got time.
We should. Have you de-Christmased?
De-Christmased?
Yeah.
Explain.
So just for so for everyone, what are we on? The 2nd of January, 3rd of January. So, have you got rid of all your Christmas stuff?
Yeah.
You're down.
Yeah. We don't about it. We'll put it up. We'll put Christmas up late, and we'll bring it down as soon as New Year's Day.
Yeah. I was just going on Monday. Just check the calendar for a second. No, I was just going on Monday because we've got stuff on. But
do you have a real tree?
We've got a real tree, yeah. It's starting to sag. It's starting to sag a bit.
So does that mean you don't go in the loft?
Yeah, no, of course I go in the loft.
What'd you get out of the loft?
Baubles.
Marbles?
Baubles.
Oh, baubles.
Christmas manger.
Christmas manger.
And we've got about 4 bazillion gonks.
What's that?
Yeah, gonks, like gnome things that with Santa hats on. We've got like...
I've never heard of that before in my
a
life.
light up reindeer.
Oh my God.
Christmas lights, which probably won't come down on the 5th in fairness.
You haven't just got dusty tinsel, an old tree that you've had for 10 years, and
no, we do have an artificial tree that we put in a different room, so that's up there. But then we get a real tree for the other room.
Right, let's have a beer.
So, right, we're going to start big.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting on the Panettone by Arbor, which is a festive pale ale. I think it's one of our last festive ones that we're doing for the season.
Yeah, it is. Right, Panettone, that's them breads in a... hang on, cake bread in a tin. Panettone
is like a fruited cake, Italian fruited cake, which I came to late on in life, but I have to say is one of the absolute best things you can possibly have at Christmas.
Did you have one this Christmas?
I had one, only a little one in a tin. Little one.
I've never had one, I don't think.
You should, I think you can only get them at Christmas, so you'll have to wait until next year. I'm trying to think where Arbor are from. I'm trying to look. I thought they were Canadian.
They look American to me.
Yeah, I thought they were Canadian, but I can't find them. So
brewed in the UK, Bristol.
Oh, brewed in Canada. Oh, yeah. Oh. I thought they were Canadian. Right. This is a big boy. This though, big can, isn't it? What size is this? Is this a 550? Yeah, it's a full pint. 568, full pint. How has your drinking been going over Christmas? Have you had a lot?
Not too bad, actually. Christmas Day wasn't too bad. I didn't start drinking until lunchtime, 2 o'clock.
Christmas Day is a good drink. I like it. I like Christmas Day drink.
Because I was cooking the dinner, but I normally have a few beers with it, but I couldn't this year because I had to go and pick me dad up. So I didn't have anything to drink till like 2 o'clock. Cheers.
Cheers. Can
I
art,
don't know what
mate.
Panettone.
Give us some can art on the old Arbor can.
Yeah, I quite like the colours. I would have liked to have seen more context to the Panettone. There was a picture of a Panettone on,
Yeah.
but that's pretty.
Arbor do a big Arbor. That's their thing.
Yeah, well, they need to pull their finger out, don't they?
So, yeah. So you've got an artificial tree. How difficult are trees to decorate? I'm quite good because I get the tree, I carve the bark and stuff to make it fit in the stand, and that's me kind of done with Christmas decoration.
I don't even go in the loft now. Sarah has to go in the loft. She goes in the
too
loft.
heavy for the loft. My
She
wife
comes
goes in the
down,
loft.
she puts it up, does everything, and I just sit and complain about the dust.
We're quite lucky really over for that. But
Yeah.
but I was watching my wife from the city as she was oh, what a fanny on decorating a tree is. Absolute fudge about.
We went basic this year. We just put on lights and no tinsel.
Oh, we never have tinsel on a tree. Classic.
Yeah, we went classic this year then.
Trendy, yeah.
But the thing is, Sarah likes to put lights everywhere, and that's a tit on.
I do. We have a turn on Christmas. We get all of our Alexa plugs on, so you can go Alexa, turn on Christmas. Oh shit!
I can't do that.
And all the lights,
It's gonna be
all the lights go on, which is quite nice. And then obviously the turn off it's 9:30 because we're too tight to keep all the electric on for longer than that. Speaking of which, my electricity bill is £300 a month.
bloody hell.
I know.
Just for electric.
Yeah, just for electric.
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, "Oh, that's a lot of money." And I don't know if it's just
Why is
because I've
that?
got. I don't know. Maybe it's the Christmas lights.
I need to address that, mate. That's ridiculous.
We do. What else do you keep in the loft other than your Christmas stuff?
So it's the standard stuff. Things that the last person who lived here left.
Oh, you still got them.
Yeah, still got them.
How long have you been in that house?
20 years.
Good work.
It's like a chest of drawers right at the back of the loft. And it's like, I'm not getting that down.
Good work.
Things like textbooks and books from college and university.
Wow.
Sarah keeps those. She's not once ever gone in the loft and read them again. Don't know why we've got them.
Where's Sam? I should just in the loft read their textbooks.
Reading 1993 GCSEs.
All levels.
A load of books and stuff and comics that, we don't read anymore that are up there. A PC from about 2007.
Yeah.
A
lot of broken electronics, I bet.
Yeah.
Bet you've got a big case up there.
Yeah, big case.
Yeah.
And loads of Sam's clothes vacuum packed from when he was a baby. I suppose that's just in case we ever had another baby, but I think that ship sailed. So, just a load of
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Our loft is so full. I mean, it's all packed in boxes and stuff, but it's so full we can't actually sometimes get the ladders back up because it's that full. You need a little space to get the ladders up. So
ours is that thing where you go up in the hatch and everything's around the hatch.
yeah, where you just like hike it in, yeah. So that's my job for the new year. I'm going to board the rest of the loft out because it's boarded in the centre, but I'm going to board it out further and sort it out.
Get stuff down.
We'll have to get a skip.
Yeah. We did a tip run today.
Oh, of course, New Year tip run. 7
bin bags full of recycling.
Is that because you couldn't get in your bin because you forgot to take the bins out before Christmas? You got your days mixed up.
No, actually, it was just because of how this recycling day fell. Oh, and apparently, mate, I heard a rumour that we're getting the same recycling nonsense as you got. The boxes.
You're getting boxes, not a
Yeah.
bin.
No, we're getting a bin, but also boxes to separate all the stuff.
Well, that's amazing because our council has now given us full bins. You know the ones that I paid.
my
You know the ones that I paid for. Yeah, the ones that I paid £60 each for. Yeah, they're giving them to everyone now, free of charge. Did I tell you that we're also getting a food recycling as well?
Yeah, I think we're getting that as well. I'm not doing that. So are you supposed to put, like, you finished your banana skin or you finish a plate of food and scrape it in this bin?
Sits in your kitchen.
Why?
Yeah. We've got a garbage disposal that goes down there. So
We've got a dog.
yeah, exactly. So, New Year, new you, mate. What's going on with your New Year's resolutions this year?
None.
None. That's it.
None, that's it.
I'm going to try to be less of a cunt.
Yeah. I've been telling you that since 1993.
But it's been my resolution since 1993. That's how well that's gone. I'm going to try and be nice. Not nicer. I'm going to try and find the fun in more things.
How has that been less of a cunt?
Because I think just by seeing more fun in things, I'll just generally be less of a see you next Tuesday.
Okay.
I hope.
Oh, the big one. Did you watch the darts?
Well, I watched some of it. I didn't go because it's a long old thing, isn't it? What is it? 2 weeks.
It is, yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I watched some of it. I watched the final, which I enjoyed immensely.
Yes.
And Luke Littler.
Yeah.
Pretty
He's
good
a boy already.
Pretty good for an 18-year-old, although he did make some wanky comments, didn't he? He nearly shot himself in the foot quite badly.
He did a bit, but do you know what? He's been in the final 3 years in a row. He's only 18. He's won it twice.
Yeah.
He's the number one darts player in the world by a long shot now.
Yeah. And
not
to mention a small check, £1 million.
Yeah. And people are getting on his back, and it's like...
This is the thing, though. You can't lose the crowd, can you? That's the problem. And like, who do you think was the people's favourite this year?
Well, Stephen Bunton declared himself as the people's champion and got absolute pelters for it.
Yeah,
because like people were like, no one said that. You said that.
Yeah, Van Gerwen went into extreme fitness training to get himself fit to play darts. That went well in the first round.
Well, actually, I don't believe that. His missus left him.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think he's gone. You know when like people like having to go up, people split up, and then they're like, I better get back on the market.
And I think the people's champion this year was the Korean guy. I've forgotten his name.
Oh yeah.
I think he was the one.
Lad.
He was the one that won the hearts this year.
Yeah. But it's funny though, the British people love an underdog until they start doing well, and then they hate them.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's weird, isn't it?
But I think when Littler said, so if anyone didn't watch the darts, he said something like, he got a load of shit off the crowd. He said something like, thanks for coming and supporting us here and buying your tickets. It's all going into my prize money. Basically, it basically was saying, why don't you go fuck off? Just keep paying me, you dickheads.
It was ridiculous.
Now, that, I think, could have Gerald Ratner backfired on him. For anyone who doesn't know that reference, just look up Gerald Ratner. But I don't think it will. I think this will be a double bluff. I think what should kill him off for the crowds is actually going to make him liked again.
Yeah. So I think winning always helps as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, winning helps, yeah. Yeah, so I think... And he was so much better, wasn't he, in the final? When he lost that first set, I was like, ooh. And then
I was as well,
it.
and then he just came back and just went... He may as well have just looked at the bloke and just went, I'm just going to pump you now, so we'll get this over with.
Could you imagine if aliens came down and landed at Ali Pali? Just like at Christmas to be like, what is this? What is this subculture? So
take us to Caroline, who is the sweetest of...
So the man on stage, he's one of your athletes.
Yeah. He's one of your top athletes, your warriors.
and all of the crowd, you have such noise and such finery in your uniforms when they're all dressed as Smurfs. It was good. What about a strongman? That's also another great
Mate, I miss Strongman. I had a conversation with my dad about The World's Strongest Man, and I was going to watch it. I went home and completely forgot about it. I'd even researched the strongmen and stuff like this year.
So, Strongman, absolutely love it. I love it.
Did you watch it?
I watched it, yeah. Yeah,
Who
I watched
won?
it. Forgotten. Not Tom Stallman.
Is he the Scottish guy?
Yeah. He came second, and it wasn't Halford Buffon.
It's mad, really, don't it? If you think about it.
And then Strongman is... we've got a strong man in Morecambe. Graham Hicks. He's from Morecambe. He's not that strong because he's never in the final. But I mean, he's stronger than me, to be fair. So.
Yeah, because the Eddie Hall was the guy for a long time, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he only won it once.
Yeah, but didn't he do the first 500?
Yeah, that was a strongman though. That was like one of the
was it?
side events that they do now because they've got to make it all year round living out of it. But yeah, that's an amazing feat. But
Was it 500 kg lift?
yeah, half a ton.
Fuck.
But what's his name's beating that now at Christmas? Well, it wasn't at Christmas, but they showed it at Christmas. The Icelandic Halford.
Did he?
So he's
to win
done
properly this time. He
500
cheated last time, didn't he?
510 or something.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. And he's going into the, have you seen this, I forgot what they call it, but it's basically where steroids are allowed. It's a set of games. It's a set of athletic games where you're allowed to be on steroids.
It's not a bad idea, that, though, is it? Because then there's a level playing field, isn't there?
So he's doing it this year and he's going to try and break the record again.
Yeah, that's what wasn't that Lance Armstrong's thing? And they're cycling like everyone's on them, everyone knows they're on them, but they pretend they're not. So we may as well just say everyone's on them.
Yeah.
I was like, no, lads, you were on them.
Yeah, that defeats the object, really, doesn't it? 'Cause anyone could do that. I reckon if I took steroids, I'd just become fatter, not stronger.
But there is sometimes people take them and realise that you have to work out.
As well. Yeah, at the same time. Right, mate. How's the Panettone going down?
It's all right, actually. I can taste a sort of spicy cake thing in there, can you?
So we'll do a run through them. So we'll be quick on this. Arbor Panettone.
God, I've had to neck that, though.
Yeah, I did as well. Arbor Panettone, festive pale ale. 5.2% big can. Is the lager on or the lager off?
The lager is off.
Absolutely.
Tasty.
Tasty. I like that. Really tasty. Right. So.
Hang on. And we're moving on to a beer straight away.
Yes, we are.
Hang on, because I need to breathe. That's gassy as a...
Right. So. This will be less gassy, I think. Next on the list is Titanic Plum Porter. Now, you were saying this... Oh, is this a Christmas beer? And I was trying to say... So this is not a Christmas beer. This is by the Titanic Brewery, who I think are in Stoke or somewhere. Can't remember.
Staffordshire.
So, well, that's good. Now, hang on. Careful. Don't open it. It's a nitro pour. You were going to make yourself look like an idiot.
So do I do.
So hang on. I need to tell you, give you some background on this. Plum Porter is one of the best cask ales in the world.
Okay.
This is in a can, and it's a nitro pour like a Guinness. So you've got to invert the can and then pour really fast into a glass. So you've got to 1, 2, then open it and put it into your glass.
I'm not doing that. Mate, I'll get...
Oh my God.
Right, hang on.
It's gone all over.
What do you do?
Oh, invert it twice. Oh my God, it's gone all over my pad. That is legitimate. It says on the bottom of the can. Oh, yours didn't do it. Pour fast.
Gone everywhere. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it?
That was exciting. So, Titanic Plum Porter, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by the can spray. Is like one of the best cask beers in the world, I would say. People pretty much know it.
Have I had a plum porter before?
I think we have had a plum porter before. Well, this one will either be superb or it'll be absolute dog. Now, but based on this, I'm thinking, I mean, it looks good in the glass, doesn't it? Look at that bad boy. Have you smelled it?
Oh.
What does it smell of? Mate, it's easy. It's easy. The clue's on the can.
It doesn't smell of plums.
Fuck, it does. It doesn't smell of your
It
plums.
doesn't. It smells of berries.
It smells of plums. 4.9%, so it's not a huge hitter. You can get.
I think this is going to be one of those where you go, I wish that was more boozy.
You can get one, which is the Plum Porter Reserva on cask, which I think is like 8% or something. That's well good.
Shall I have a go?
Cheers.
Wow.
I'll reserve judgment.
So I'll tell you a story before we come back to the beer. So for Christmas this year, I got my missus some quite expensive eye bag cream. Right?
What a gent.
Do you know what I mean by that? She asked for it.
She got
I
fat
wasn't being a
eyes.
dick. Yeah, she's got like bag eyes, right?
I mean, I know what you're talking about. Look, I've got bag eyes.
I've got bag eyes as well, but you know what I mean? So you're meant to put this cream on, and it forms a layer and then does something. It's quite expensive, and apparently it works. So,
How expensive?
So for a little kind of thing like that, it was like 30 quid, I think. I think that's quite expensive for cream, is it not?
Funny enough, mate. Look at the bags under my eyes. I don't use the. Don't use it.
So anyway, Christmas Day, it was on the night. Took my dad home, came back, had a few more drinks. I'd had half a bottle of wine and a couple of beers at this point. Went upstairs, was having a wee, and I saw this on the bathroom counter, and I thought, well, I'll see how good this is. So I'll have a go with that.
Oh no.
So I put it on, and what you're supposed to do, is I found it later, is supposed to. There's an applicator that you're supposed to put on your finger and then do that. But I just got the applicator and went like that, didn't I? Like 3 quid's worth on my eye. And then, as I rubbed it in, I rubbed it on my eye, on my eyeball.
How did it go?
So I went downstairs, and I was all right at first. And I said, I've just put some of that eye stuff on. It's gone in my eye. And she went, hasn't. And I said, aye. She went, are you all right? And then literally, for the next 10 seconds, it felt like someone had poked a hot needle in my eye.
It's probably like what do you call it? Liquid nitrogen or something.
So what it was doing was putting a skin over my eyeball, because that's what it does on your skin. So I was like, right, what do I do? What do I do? And she was like, you need to wash it off. So I'm in the sink like this, and I was like, it's not working. It was actually really painful. It was like burning my eye. So I ran upstairs, got in the shower, and I was in the shower just staring at the shower for about 10 minutes. Right?
You should have turned it on.
I couldn't see. Came downstairs, and it was still hurting. It wasn't as bad, but it was like a stabbing pain. It was like going stab, like that. It was like every few seconds, and I was like, I think we're going to have to go to hospital.
No! No!
And Sarah was like, I think you'll be all right. And I'm like, Sarah, I might lose my eyesight. So I sat there for a bit, and it did get less and less. And then I went back, and I think I went back upstairs and sort of splashed my face a bit. And eventually it wore off after about 2.5 hours of pain.
You are such a pussy. What do you think they would have said to you in A&E? I'll tell you what they would have said. They would have gone, why don't you turn around and go back home, you fuck?
No, they might have said. Actually, what they might have said is, "I can't believe how brave you've been taking all that pain."
Yeah, my daughter's an A&E nurse. They wouldn't have said that.
Actually, what Sarah had to do, I've just remembered this. Sarah had to put eye drops in my eye, and then it went away, which took a long time because every time she went to put them in, I went.
It's because you had a new skin over your eye.
That was a lizard.
Oh, so that was a nice little Christmas gift for you. That'll teach you to use the Estee Lauder.
Yeah, I just have bags under my eyes.
Yeah. I take you haven't tried again then.
No.
What did you do? So you had a New Year's party then?
Yeah, so because it was my birthday, there was a few people came around for New Year's Eve, and Sarah went upstairs at about 4 o'clock.
In the morning?
No, in the afternoon. So we told people to come around for 6 for past. You know what I mean?
Early start.
Yeah. So.
Oh, very early start, really, because you said you can't go home till at least 12:30.
Sarah sent us in the kitchen when she went upstairs to get ready to put the sausage rolls in, take them out, put the next lot of nipples in, take them out.
Prepared.
Oven management.
Prepared, yeah.
So I thought, I'm just going to get on the beers here. So I went to the shop beforehand. The lad in the shop gave us 4 pint cans for free for it being my birthday. So I came back and I thought, I'm just going to drink them while I make this food.
Because we all know that you're well known for your prowess in drinking.
Why do I never learn?
I mean, what is it now? 27 years, 28 years.
So I had these 4 beers while I was cooking the food, and I'd had nothing to eat that day. Nothing, right? So I got to like 5, 5:30, and I drank these beers in like an hour. So I thought, I'll start on the bottles. So I started getting the bottles of Peroni. And I must have got 3 or 4 of them down as before everyone arrived. I was frigged.
So basically a gallon before the party started.
Yeah, I managed to get through till New Year, right? New Year celebration. We out in the garden for the fireworks. We didn't have fireworks, but watching the other ones. And I bought
watching your manly neighbour next door's.
Yeah.
You can set off the fireworks without blowing your car up.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Again. So basically, we were in the garden, and I'd opened a bottle of Prosecco. And there was 2 or 3 of us out in the garden. And I poured everyone a glass. And they all drank their glass. And I just stood in the garden for the next 10 minutes just doing this. Until the bottle was completely empty. And then I came back in and I was just like toast. I was like, I'm going to bed. And I fell asleep on the chair in front of everyone.
12:15?
Pumping in my sleep.
12:15?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know whether to be disappointed or proud. It's your birthday as well, though, isn't it? It's New Year's Eve and it's your birthday, so...
Yeah, but I'm 46 years old. I shouldn't be doing that anymore.
No, I think you're all right. I think you'll be doing it. I think you'll be doing it when you're 56. So.
Apparently I was hilarious, though, and everyone enjoyed laughing at us. So.
So my New Year was very... So me and the wife went away for a couple of nights on New Year's Day. So we had a quite muted New Year. And by muted, I mean everyone was in bed apart from me. And by muted, I mean I had a swig of brandy out of the bottle at 12 o'clock by myself.
That was it?
That was it.
Wow. Pedestrian.
Very
It's almost the opposite of mine, isn't it?
I mean, like diametrically. But what I did do in my because I used to have like some text messages with people because there's always someone that texts you and you text them back and they're obviously not doing much as well and you get into a text conversation and I used to have it with my friend in Australia and for the last few years we've had like Christmas New Year's Eve texts Unfortunately, he died last year. So
God.
that's not a joke either. That's genuine. So that was a bit sad, really, this year, thinking, I haven't got a text. I always get a text off him. But I did watch the New Year TV.
I didn't see any of it.
So
was it Jules' Hootenanny?
Hootenanny recorded in April, or whatever it is.
I only found that out recently. I think we've talked about this before. That is outrageous, isn't it?
So the funny thing about Hootenanny was Whitehouse. Paul Whitehouse was one of the guests there, and he was obviously bladdered. Quite bladdered, so that was quite funny. But then last year they had a special on, and it was Robbie Williams doing like a concert, and then it cut away for New Year, then it came back. And this year it was Ronan Keating doing the same. Yeah. Decent. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. But one of the things that did come out, at one point he brought on the two surviving members of Boyzone.
Surviving?
Oh, no.
Hang on.
No, hang on. The three surviving, but one doesn't talk to them. So there was basically three of Boyzone on. Ronan
Which one
Keating,
doesn't talk to them?
The one who... Right, well, I reckon I can name them all apart from the one that wasn't there, including the dead one.
Then. And I'll tell you who the missing one is.
Ronan Keating.
Yeah.
Gately. Dead.
He's dead.
Oh, Shane.
Yeah.
And the one that was in Coronation Street.
So Mikey's the one that they don't speak to.
Mikey is the one they don't speak to.
It was the fat one.
Fat, ugly one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who's the one that was in Coronation Street?
I can see
The Irish one.
Aye, the Irish one.
Yeah.
Oh, God, what was his name? Maybe we're spending too long on this.
Okay, so anyway, he brought on...
I'll look it up, hang on.
He brought on Ronan Keating, him, and Shane. And in fairness, I can't remember what the sang two of their hits. And Ronan was belted out. Obviously, a good singer.
Keith Duffy.
Keith Duffy, right. Keith. I don't think I'd have arrived at that, actually. I could have sat for a couple of hours and not got there. So they had the thing. And then Keith actually sang part of the original Gately lyrics. And
Right.
he was quite good. I thought he was decent. Shane, however, you know when they harmonise and they're like, nah. That's all he did. That's all he did. He harmonised on three words about three times. He looked like he wasn't even singing. I thought it was like that.
Mate, you're talking like Boyzone with the Beatles.
Yeah, I know.
There was some chudders from Ireland who fit the bill at the time.
Yeah. But they're quite good singers. Ronan Keating was quite a good singer. And Duffy was quite good as well.
Okay.
Should I tell you who was the shock, though? Because it was Ronan and Friends or whatever it is. I didn't see all of his friends. But the one I did see who was on, I was like, what the actual is this? It was Whitney off EastEnders. You know, who was in the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, she can...
Singing? Really? They all go to stage school and stuff, man.
Good singer. So she was quite a surprise. Because when she came out, I was like, this is taking the piss now. And I was like, oh, actually, you're better than Ronan Keating. So, yeah. So that was my New Year's Eve. Bit of Boyzone and a bit of Hootenanny.
What's your thoughts on Robbie Williams?
I don't know, because I go up and down with him. I sort of don't mind him, really. But the funniest thing that he did last year was he was singing a song, whatever it was, just before New Year. And he's going around, he's shaking everyone's hand in the audience. And it was like proper, like, some of them are cuddling him and he's like shaking everyone's hand, as many as he can. And it goes off, and then it goes off to New Year. And then someone's doing an announcement, and it cuts back to him, and he's putting a load of alcohol gel on his hands, washing it, and he's like that. And I thought that was pretty funny. I proper belly laughed at that. I quite liked him for So I don't know. He's arrogant, isn't he? But
Robbie Williams sings one of my favourite songs of all time.
is it "Never Forget Where You Come From"?
No, it's one of his songs. I don't know if you wrote it.
Angels.
But he sings it. Nah, that's
I'm out.
Come Undone.
I'm out. Sounds rude.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Go and listen to it and see what you think of it.
Okay, thanks. I won't do that. So New Year, we did have two very, very different New Years.
Yeah.
Where did you pick up this pace, buddy?
I know.
Cheers. So, that was a Plum Porter, Titanic. 4.9%. A classic. Dan is a lager on, or lager off.
Lager off, that was bloody delicious.
Good beer, innit? Good beer.
Do you know what? When I first drank it, it's got a little. Right, see, I'm going to say something. I don't want you to react straight away. Bubble gum.
Wanker! Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like I know what you mean. It's not bubblegum beer, but I know what you mean. It's got like that kind of bubblicious taste. It.
Delicious.
You need to seek that out on cask because it's. In fact, you know when you visit my house, which you haven't done for the last 15 years.
Shit again.
You can. I'll take you to a pub where they do Plum Porter Reserva, and we'll go and have a pint of Plum Porter Reserva.
Is that your pub by any chance?
No, that's a pub in Preston. I'll take you there, and we'll go and have that, and then you can go home and go to bed because you won't be able to walk afterwards. They also do one called. You remember we had the bottle of Old Tom, Robinson's Old Tom.
Oh yeah, it was nice, right?
They do that on cask as well.
Actually, mate, that will be a struggle because one of my US resolutions, which I said I didn't have before, is drinking less.
No, you can drink less.
Can I?
Oh, little high pitched. You can drink less. It's just that weekend you can drink more. Right, on to our third. So we are on Anspach and Hobday. Pfeffernüsse Stout. This is a Christmas beer, 5.5%. Now, do you know what a Pfeffernüsse is?
I have no idea.
Now, I actually really like Pfeffernüsse. So Pfeffernüsse are like little biscuits, like macaroons, with like covered in like a white ice and sugar, and they're like chewy ginger biscuits. Chewy ginger.
It smells like your Vic Viking Centre, which we've had before.
Is it? Does it smell of ginger? I haven't smelled it yet.
I don't know if it's ginger.
Do you want to give us a can art, mate? Because I actually quite like that can.
Yeah, I do. I quite like that. It's really quite a nice sort of red and gold Saint Nick. And I'm imagining what's in his basket are what things you've described.
Pfeffernüsse. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Has it got a basket? Oh yeah, yeah they are. Yeah they are. Well done. We've got. I'm a little bit drunk now, actually. I'm sorry.
Mate, how have we only had 2 5%ers and I'm mortal? It's like New Year again.
Now, I'm not sure what this will taste like, but we will. I was just getting rid of some head there. Okay, right, come on. Right, cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
So I.
I've got,
hang on.
a question for you.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I've got a question for you.
Please.
Now, I know you probably had. Well, I might be wrong about this, but it sounded like when you told us about it, the most time off you've had over Christmas and New Year for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I always take the first week. So I always take the in between Christmas and New Year off. Because I think that in between Christmas and New Year week is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
for doing absolutely
Nothing.
fuck all.
Yeah, I agree.
So how have you found it this year?
So, Mrs. was at work. So she worked 2 days. I love it. I went to Leeds to see my mate for a day, which is always brilliant. In fact, I got on the train on the way home and I spewed.
Off beer?
Yeah. I can't drink like I used to.
On the train?
No, like in the toilet, but... Yeah. It's a long journey as well. It's like an hour and 3/4 back home.
Is it?
Yeah.
Were you rough as...
No, I wasn't actually. I had an evacuation and then felt so much better. But fortunately, I'd gone to Marks and Spencer's in the station. I'd stocked up with some goodies for my tea on the way home on the train. So once I'd done that, I was perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Was it like a tactical chunder?
It wasn't tactical. It was enforced.
Yeah.
Enforced by me gut. I wish it was tactical.
But that always makes you feel better when you've like either hungover or have had too much to drink. Where you just go, oh, I feel like...
I just can't...
And then you blash and you're like,
yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'm fine.
It feels so good. Yeah, I just can't... And I had a prawn sandwich. I had wasabi peas. I had a spicy chicken slice. I had a packet of onion ring crisps. What else did I have? Some sort. I would have had some other pastry. Oh, I was went mental. It's Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Good. So yeah,
that week for me is always like getting up at 11, watching a movie, playing on the Xbox, eating leftover stuff.
I don't do much of that because I'm not very good at that.
Like get bored.
I've been writing an app. Have I told you about this?
Oh God, what a try hard you are.
I know. Been writing an app. I did spend a lot of time writing an app. In fact, I spent a whole day doing it once. So when my missus was at work.
Listen to this. My son made a game.
Good on him.
He made a game. He got all. And do you know what the game is?
Minecraft.
You've got to run away. It's similar. It looks similar to that actually, but it's basically you've got to run away from a job.
That's quite cool, actually.
You start in this forest, and this job application form's chasing you through the forest. You've got to run away from it.
That's brilliant. He's going to turn into a real go-getter. He doesn't take after his dad. Dad's always worked.
Always worked.
Always worked. That's quite cool. That's quite funny, that actually. Oh, fair play. I like that.
I mean, he has on a games design course, so he has to do things.
But that's a good theme. I like that. That's
yeah, but he's using the engines that all the games designer use.
Yeah, but it's the ideas, isn't it, for games that's hardest, and the stories and everything that go with them.
Some of the games now, mate, they're better than films.
Yeah, well, they are films.
Yeah.
Was it today? Yeah. No. When did I have my grandson? Last time I had my grandson, we watched Super Mario Brothers.
Is he playing games yet? Or is he a bit too young still?
No, he's too young. He's too young. I did get him a drum kit for Christmas, though.
Did he enjoy it?
Yeah, he loves it. Yeah.
I bet his mum and dad are like, oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, it lives in our house, unfortunately.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. New Year's Eve, well, it wasn't New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve. It wasn't Christmas Eve. It was like our fake Christmas Eve where they come up for the day and we have our Christmas time. I was making it. Nice noise. I was...
Did that pick up?
It picked up, yeah. Was that your belly?
It was one of them throat noises. You know what I mean?
It sounded like an Austrian gurgler. Yodeler. So I built it up at New Year on our fake New Year Christmas Eve, and I had to have a little play with it, didn't I, to just see what it was like.
How big is it like?
It's probably half size, I would say.
But it's a drum kit.
It's actually much better than I thought it would be. It's a full tom, snare, bass, hi-hat, cymbal.
It's got all the basic.
It's got one tom and no floor tom. Basically, that's the difference. So it's got hi-hat, snare, tom, bass.
Right, so you're not going to be able to form a band with it then?
No, but you can play it. You can play it decently, and it was much better than I thought. So anyway, I started playing it on our fake Christmas day, and I thought I'd give it like a couple of little beats. My wife came in. She was like, "Please stop it. I've been playing for an hour." And all the cardboard and the rubbish around us when I was meant to be doing just building this drum kit, and I was just sat there smashing it. So, yeah, please stop it. So New Year's Day we went to Harrogate. So maybe me and my missus met in Harrogate. So we have an affinity with it. When we met on a night out in Harrogate. So we've always liked it, and we go quite a lot. We go at least once a year, and we've started a bit of a tradition that we go at New Year, Christmas, either between Christmas and New Year or right in the beginning of the New Year. So we did that, and we went for our 2 nights away in Harrogate this year. It's brilliant. If you've not been to Harrogate, you should go. It's such a good time. It's completely up its own arse, but for 2 days, it's good.
It's the northernmost upper class, isn't it?
It's full of absolute toss pieces. It's full of, but the toss pieces are the people who think it looks really good to live there. Do you know what I mean? Those kind of people. But it's got some great bars and great restaurants, good hotels.
Did we go out in Harrogate once?
Did we?
I don't know.
Who knows?
We might have. I don't know.
Who knows? But so it is really good for that. So we always stay at the same hotel, Hotel Duvan, which is nice. And we go out and we went to the Ivy, which was good. And always we go out in the day, get drunk, and then go to the Ivy and are drunk in the Ivy, so you don't care what you're spending.
Is the Ivy like that sort of where all the posh people, all the celebrities went in the night?
In London, yeah. Now they've got one in like franchises or whatever they are around the place. Right. So it's not like the proper Ivy. It's like a drink. But we get drunk and then we go and we don't care what we spend basically. So it's quite nice after Christmas and stuff. But one of the things that we did was we went to Harrogate Spa Baths. So do you know about Harrogate Spa Baths?
I do not.
So basically, the spa towns around the place, which are famous for their waters. Well, yeah. So a few spa towns as well, and the spa towns basically they're built in the Victorian times. Victorian baths. I've got the hiccups now. I'm sorry. They've got Victorian baths, which are like heated saunas, basically plunge pools. They've now got a steam room in them and stuff like that, and they're really good. So we went to the one in Harrogate, and you go in, it's brilliant. It's downstairs in like a cellar, and it's like still got all the old like Victorian wooden curtained changing rooms and everything. It's such a cool place. So you go in, you get changed into your swimming costume, and then you go into the first like level of heat. And then it's like the first level of sun. You have a shower first, hot shower, and then you go into your first level of heat. Then you go into your second level of heat. Then you go into your third level of heat. And then you come out and you go into the plunge pool. They've got like a cold plunge pool in it. Oh, mate, it was so good. It is so, you feel absolutely, well, I felt so alive. I drank 2 bottles of wine after it.
So when you're talking about the levels of heat, is it hot and getting lower or higher?
No, it gets higher. It gets hotter. So the top one has a thermometer in it, and the top one was 50 degrees.
50?
50, yeah, which is fairly hot. However, I will say it's also it's also less than the temperature that is in Kuwait in the summer. just to put some context on that. 52 degrees it was in there. When I was in Kuwait in the summer.
Jesus Christ.
But obviously that has air conditioner around it. This one's like a thing. So you go up to that 50 degrees, but then you get in the plunge pool. The plunge pool, I think, is like, it's not even that cold. It's like 19 degrees or something. Which is not
it feels like it.
Oh, yeah, but you get in it. So doing this, and it's great, and people are just there in sort of in their swimming shorts and stuff, and you get some towels and various bits and pieces. And I was in the plunge pool, got in, get in, duck under, walk around it a couple of times. It's only, like 6 or 7 meters long. Walk around it a couple of times and get out. And as I was trying to get out, a young lass was trying to get in. And she went, "Oh, no, you come out first. You must be freezing." I said, "Oh," so I think, "I will do that." So I got out. I said, "Oh, thank you for that. I'm glad you said that because I was freezing." She went, "Is it bad?" I said, "No, it's not bad. You just got to get in and get out." So she got in. I turned around. She was wearing a bikini. She had a full thong on. Like, I'm talking about 2 buttocks going into this plunge pool. And I'm not. This is not even about being a red-blooded male. I was so shocked by it, I double took, and that was picked up by my wife, who said, "Put your eyes back in."
And did she say it loud enough for the lass to hear?
No, but it wasn't lecherous. It was pure shock, and all the way through, I was like, "I can't believe she had her arse on. I can't believe she was in a
Here's the
public
litmus
bathroom."
test to that. Would you have reacted like that if a guy was wearing a thong?
Even worse. I'd a treble tuck. Oh my God, if a guy had been there, I'd have been like, "Oh yeah, 100%, yeah." I mean, there was a guy with like Speedos on, which was like bad enough. You can see
Speedos?
Yeah, you can see the outline of his bell end.
That's ridiculous.
So yeah, but I said to my wife, I said, "No, that's not, I'm not like looking at it." And she's like, "Well, I did." and it was purely just shock at the fact that I couldn't believe it. It's like a public thing with like, there must have been 20 people in there, something like that. It just shocked us, that was all.
No, I think it would have shocked me as well.
No, I wasn't prepared for it.
I definitely would have looked twice, mate.
But once I was shouting at you.
But you probably would have said the same as Carol. Like, I looked as well.
But Harrogate Spa Bath's absolutely brilliant. I thoroughly recommend it.
Is it expensive?
I don't know, Carol. Mrs. booked the tickets. I don't know. 20 quid? I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's definitely got 5 stars now, you've said.
Well, we were in there for 2 hours. Because we thought, well, there's no way we'll be in there for 2 hours. Because you have a timed session that I have to book. Thought there's no way we're going to be in there for 2 hours. And we're in there the full 2 hours. I was trying to get a glimpse of her ass again. No, I should have gone. No, I was... No, it was...
I'm always a little bit like... Spas are great, aren't they? Like, we've done the Ramside one a few times. And it is good, isn't it? Like, where you've got that.
This one was... So I'm not that bothered about spas, but there's something about this one. It was such like an ornate building, and it was like all like Turkish tiled, and it was so
kept
old.
Like the tradition of it, rather than just like a brand new building.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you can go to spas now, and they are good, but this was just something different because it was all like steam pipes and stuff, and it was all the old boilers and everything. It was like brilliant. It was really brilliant. And then the ivy. Oh, mate.
Wait, what did you have with the ivy?
So actually, the bill wasn't extortionate this time.
I'll be the judge.
I haven't brought the full menu, but I know what I had. So
did you have 2 bottles of wine at the ivy? Is that where you?
No, this was before the ivy. No, this was before. On the way to the ivy. So I had a... So my starter was a twice-baked cheese souffle.
Okay.
Sounds terrible, but it was...
Did I cook it right the first time? Right?
It were brilliant, mate. It were brilliant. And Carol's starter was, very simply, sourdough bread and butter.
Yeah.
Out of this world. Out of this world. It came about that big. hot.
Is there anything
hot.
nicer than well-cooked bread and butter?
No. And you need to have butter so thick you can see your teeth in it when you bite it, like spreadable cheese.
Yeah. Oh, that's delicious.
So I had that. That was good. Then we were quite full actually after that. After the bread, the whole cob of bread that we ate, and then I had duck shepherd's pie.
That needs another name, doesn't it?
It was
It looks after ducks.
duck and something shepherd's pie. What could we call it? Avian pie. Avian? Sounds more like bird flu, that doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, so I had that. And Mrs. had... she had she basically had a parmo.
So, I've seen a theme here. So Carol had bread and butter for a star, and then a parmo for a meal. Brilliant. I love it.
Which is quite nice. And then we couldn't face a dessert, but I did have a posh cocktail and a bottle of champagne.
What was your cocktail?
It was something with hot.
A hot cocktail.
It was no, it wasn't hot. The cocktail wasn't hot, but it had boiled down red wine in it. A whiskey.
Was it right?
It was delicious. Delicious.
I'm confused. If you boil red wine, you get rid of the alcohol.
No, I don't think you do. I think you condense it down to like a port.
No, okay.
So you went better. Well, I presume it wasn't. Well, I wasn't because I floated home. So yeah, Harrogate. What a great do. I recommend it totally. And then next day we went to the Everyman Theatre, Everyman Cinema.
And what did you see?
Well, first of all, I had a double smash burger.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
A couple of cocktails and a bottle of wine. It was the theme. I drank a lot of wine this weekend. And then we went to see Marty Supreme.
Never heard of it.
About the table tennis player. It's a guy who
About the table tennis player.
He's a table tennis player. The guy is really famous, apparently. He's the flavour of the month, and I can't remember his name. I've never heard of him before.
Actor?
Yeah. He was Roald Dahl in... not Roald Dahl, he was Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh,
Not Gene Wilder.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet. That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Oh, by the way, speaking of dog shit, and a current theme on this, have you seen Spinal Tap 2 yet?
No, because I've got your text message, so...
I didn't even finish I didn't finish it.
Oh, really?
I didn't finish it. It's... I'll tell you what it is, right? Without spoiling it. You know when something was really good in the past,
Yeah.
and they've waited far too long to
Reissue.
yeah. So they've got to go, right, this was really good then, but it'll work then because of all the things that were happening then. But now we've got to kind of introduce all the things that are happening now. And it just...
Misses.
It's just like...
God rest his soul. Rob Reiner, killed by his own son.
I know.
That's a shame.
I tell you,
Well, as people who do listen to this, if they ever do, we're a big Spinal Tappers.
yeah, and Rob Reiner fans, actually.
And Rob Reiner,
Princess Bride.
Never seen that.
What else? A Few Good Men.
Never seen that.
Well, I'm a big Rob Reiner fan anyway.
I've seen the... was it the Goonies? Oh, no, that was Spielberg, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Spielberg. Yeah.
He did do another one that I've seen. Anyway. Right. Pfeffernüsse Stout, mate.
Cheers. Oh.
Anspach and Hobday. the Pfeffernüsse Stout. It's a lager on and a lager off.
The lager is off.
We've had a much more moderate New Year's special, but my eyes are a little bit bleary. I feel like I've put some eye cream in them.
That was fuck off. That was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. It's better than I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest.
1, 2, 3. That's the order I would give them in.
I'd probably go the other way around. I thought the Arbor was the best.
Did you? Oh, all right.
Right, well, Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year and all the best to everyone in 2026. Hope everyone has a really good year and smashes it out of the park.
We'll be back.
We'll be doing a lot more this year. Hang on, I'm in flow. I'm in flow. So we're going to be doing a live at some point. I haven't quite decided when. We're on the socials. We're going to be doing back with a short on YouTube. And that's really off-putting.
We'll be doing like 10 shorts a day. We'll be doing like 20 episodes a week. We'll be doing one, roughly.
I didn't say that, did I?
It's New Year, mate. You can't get annoyed with this.
Mate, under-promise and over-deliver. That's my stance on life. Right?
I'm a bit drunk,
so
sorry.
We'll do one episode a week. We'll be doing one beer review a week. We'll be doing shorts every day. And that's it. Chill out.
I'm doing jogging pants these days.
I think we should have a picture of you in your jogging pants.
I might do that. I bought
how big your knob is.
I bought... Why is that? Is your jogging pants a barometer of penis size?
Yeah, because you can normally see the...
Is it? Is that why I've got a camel's back?
Back to the chinos.
What I showed up was I bought some black jogging pants and I showed up how many dog hairs are on my couch. Yeah, thanks for listening. We do appreciate everyone. Have a little... if you've got this far through, you don't usually get through the half-hour episode, so I don't know how you're going to get through the hour and 10-minute episode. So
this has become a lot more drunken than I thought it was going to be.
For moderate, but it's a good job we didn't do some 10%ers, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Maybe we should do a New Year drunken episode. Well, like I said, we'll call it Drunken Geographies.
Maybe our live should be a couple of 10%ers.
Maybe. I'm away a couple of times in the early year as well, so maybe we can do some foreign specials. Although I'm in the Middle East on one of them, so that might not work.
So you might not come back either.
I'll come back, but I might not be able to drink.
Okay,
anyway,
man.
On that, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Love to you all.
2026.
And we'll see you.
We'll catch you soon on the next one.
See you in the New Year. God bless.
Talking over us. Right.
Hang on.
Bye.
No. You go again.
What?
Finish. Deliver your New Year's message.
Happy New Year. Have a blessed 2026, everyone. Except Mark.
Now fuck.
The log is off.